Hello everyone, my name is Cyber Warrior. Today we are going to build our first base in our second episode in order to run as much vaults as possible. So first of all, I want to tell you that I made a couple mistakes. And first and I did so first of all, I decided to change my game tag in order to match it with my YouTube channel's name. And this mistake cost me my vault levels and my vault history of my first vault. So I've quickly restored my levels, but unfortunately my vault history is gone. So it's not so big problem, and uh, and I just quickly restored my levels by using creative mode and getting a couple of burgers. I think it's not so bad. And in this episode, I'm gonna move all of my stuff to the nice area where I'm gonna build our first base. So enjoy the time lapse and see you on our base. That was a heck of a grind. So I've made my first base, a starter base, but I just carried away a little bit. So my original plan was to build a giant windmill in order to generate energy for my create mode when I will open it. So I've not only built this tower, but I also integrated this medieval mansion into into this structure. So it looks very good, and I'm very happy about this. But it's still a lot of work to do. First of all, this tower isn't finished, and it would be twice higher than this. And on top of this structure would be a giant windmill. And I think it would be very gorgeous when I finish this. So I've decided to live in this location near this coastline, and this place looks so good. Look at this view. Isn't it gorgeous? So I've not only moved all of my stuff, but also designed the interior a little bit. So it's still empty, and I need to put a lot of stuff in order to make this place looking alive. But I also made myself a basement where I will place all of my vault stuff vanilla with vanilla stuff. And I'm planning to open these modifications like drawers, refined storage, and place all of these things right here. And I'm trying to design this interior by using only modified blocks from the vault. And I've placed my vault altar here and the vault portal here. So and also created a temporary storage to gather all of my vanilla stuff here and the vault stuff in these chests. So my OBS crashed when I was recording my second vault, and unfortunately, it didn't record anything. So I'm gonna run the third vault. And by the way, I've just died in this vault because I wasn't fast enough to gather elixir, and I've just lost her. So this was very unfortunate mistake, and I'm gonna quickly make myself a vault stone and run another vault. So let's do it. Let's make ourselves a bunch of it, so we don't worry about too much. It's very Oh, and by the way, I've made myself this pacifist vial, which can regenerate my health, and it's recovering. Yeah, and it's recovering by time. And there are 3 types of vault potions. So this one is pacifist type, which can recover by time, and the other 2 is Goblin's Vial, which can recover by looting chests, and another one is Slaughter Vial, which can recover by killing mobs. So this vault is also an elixir vault. So let me quickly explain what we should do in this vault. So first of all, we need to gather an elixir in order to complete our objective. And elixir drops from chests, from ores, and from mobs. And each time, this amount is random in each elixir vault. For example, in this type of vault, for example, living chests and ornate chests can give a lot of elixir, and in another type, ores and mobs can give you a lot of elixir, and each time it's random. So let's see uh, what kind of loot can give us a lot of elixir, and let's focus only on this item, because in the last vault I've died because of my lack of concentration and target looting. I just didn't find an ore room and died, because 15 minutes wasn't enough to find one. That's unfortunate. Look at this, we immediately find ourselves an ore room. Game is just laughing at me. And looks like... yeah, ores are not giving us a lot of elixir. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it to mine this vault ores. So let's head to the next room. Let's head to the next room. What was that? A champion? I don't see him. Where is he? Something was pushing me back, and usually only champions can do this. But I didn't see one. Oh no. Mistakes were made. This hermit crabs has an increased knockback. Yeah, I've marked this area. So looks like living chests and wooden chests are not giving us enough elixir. So the only thing which left is coins and ornate chests. Let's quickly mark this. Yeah, and gilded chests. We still didn't check this. Yeah, we need to look for ornate chests and coins. Or otherwise, we would die miserably. Hmm. What about the second floor? Look at this. Looks like we found a secret spot. A secret PY. And it wasn't so good. Yeah, it's not so good. Okay. No, that's fine. Let's move on to the next room. Yeah, only wooden chests. What about this second floor? Yeah, ornate chests. Oh no. Ornate chests are also useless for us. Then we only have coins. But I still didn't find a single coin POI. That's gonna be tough. Oh no. That was the last room. Living. Wooden. Yep. Yeah, finally. I don't have plans to choose them. What? Okay. Yeah, looks like coins giving us a lot of elixir this time. But without a special gear, like a sickle which can mine these coins instantly, I don't think it's possible to complete this vault either. like the last one. So let's be closer to the exit, and when time comes, we will leave. What? Yeah, that's the exit. And we still have 8 minutes. So I've also noticed that killing mobs is also giving us a lot of elixir. So maybe we should kill mobs, and especially horde mobs. Did I mark this room? Oh no. Did I mark this room? Is that all? What? Oh no. That was close. Oh no, I missed it. Okay. Not a problem. Oh no. Sneaky guy. Yeah, we need to go quickly. Or otherwise we will die and lose the experience from Vault. And that would be very sad. So the completion of Vaults give us a Vault crate. So, and a little bit more experience for completing the main objective. So it's not always important to complete objective. The main thing is the loot that you can gather from Vault and progress throughout the game. Yes. And yeah, we have enough experience. We still have our beginner's grace, which can save our loot if we die. It's not a night time. And roll this gear. So this won't give us an increased ability power and also the healing efficiency. So the gear in Vault Hunters can give us an extra, for example, abilities and for example, percentage for our loot, for example, item quantity, which can increase our loot from the chests, and an increased armor, for example, and other very useful features. So I think I will put gears in this section. We don't need this shield anymore. And let's complete a couple of quests. So we run a vault, and it gives us 2 So it's also, yeah, let's read this description. Looting in vaults is fun, and there are a lot of exciting things to find. Gear stats like item quantity increases the amount of loot you find, while item rarity makes you find higher tier loot. In addition to chests, having loot killing mobs will yield soul shards, which can be used to purchase rare items in the black market. However, all of this loot can quickly become overwhelming, and any good hunter needs good looting organization. Shulker boxes can go a long way in the beginning, and their shells can be found inside wooden chests. However, a pouch is a much better and more reliable way to collect your loot. The first pouch of your journey is on us, but we need to recommend crafting more as you progress. Bigger pouches, belts, and backpacks can later be researched for knowledge. Pouches can be upgraded with upgrade cards to make them carry more loot, automatically pick up loot when you break a chest, void excess loot, and even feed you. The pouch itself can also be configured with a filter left empty to fit any items. So this description is explaining us about the extra features of Vault Hunters, about item quantity, item rarity, and soul shards, and other features, and also about loot organizing from vaults. For example, we can craft ourselves a vault pouch, which is really useful, and it also can be upgraded to for example, double pouches, belt pouches, and backpacks. And I would say that backpacks are incredible, and it's my goal to open backpacks. So is this sword is better than mine? Dweller damage, poison cloud. Nope, it's not. Yep. This gear can be scrapped. So I need to craft a pouch. Oh, a shard pouch, yeah. Anyway, another pouch. It's not a terrible contribution. So, shard pouch, purple wool, and yeah, I have all of this. Two of this. And finally, shard pouch. So this thing can store an infinite amount of shards. And that's very useful because first of all, shards are very common loot in the world. And it can quickly fill up all of your pouches and inventory slot, as you can see. So we need to just drop it and quickly pick up. And as you can see, all of these shards are now inside of this shard pouch. And that is incredible. Let's press the completion button and craft a bounty table. And finally, the bounty table. So the bounty table gives us an opportunity to complete the side quests inside the vault. For example, kill entities and kill the horde mobs, which gives us nearly 1,000 vault experience and this loot. And each time it's different. For example, here we need to submit 122 chromatic iron, which is not profitable. So this one is great. We can easily complete this. So the next quest is to complete a bounty. So I think that's it. We can finish our second episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you later.